there, I'm starting a new series where I'm sharing my wealth of Instagram knowledge with you. I have my first video all about Instagram hashtags. If you haven't seen that one, definitely go and check it out there and how that can boost your engagement. And today I'm talking all about my posting checklist. Basically, you can't just post and ghost. You have 5 things that you need to do before you go and move on with your day. Every single time you post, these 5 things are essential for you to get higher engagement and potentially more followers for your audience. So let's get into it. First, you have to have a location, or else no one will be able to find you where you are or find a potential audience in your area so you can have meetups or meet like-minded people that do the same thing that you do. I know that I've found a ton of opportunities for events and things like that with local bloggers because I tag my location. I'm currently in Tampa, Florida, but if you're in New York or literally anywhere, you can post where you are. I know I used to do Salt Lake City all the time when I lived in Utah, or Provo, Utah, whenever I was there too. Or wherever you are, tag a major city or the town that you're in, and then people are able to find that you exist. I know whenever I go to my parents' house, I always tag whenever I post pictures from there because nobody posts from over there. And people say, oh wow, I didn't know any bloggers were here. Yes, I am here. So definitely post a location so that I can open the door for more opportunities for you down the road. And with tags, every single picture I post, whether it's an outfit or a product or whatever, always tag the brand, because then they see that you're posting about them. Then it can potentially open the door for a collaboration, or just they will see that you post about their product and they'll be able to see that you're an actual person that is obsessed with them. And that's a potential for them to also repost your picture. It's just a really good opportunity for you to have more eyes on your posts. Number 2, we're going to talk about alt text because I literally see no one talking about this. If you put alt text on it, your audience or potential audience that has visual impairment is more likely to interact with your posts, because I've seen that Facebook and Instagram sometimes add their own alt text if you don't, and it's really confusing. One time Instagram wasn't loading and all I saw was the alt text and I had no idea what I was looking at, So definitely include alt text in your posts for more potential reach. I'll do a screen share with you. So this is a post that I want to post. And so you go down to advanced settings, and at the bottom it says write alt text, and then write keywords that people will be able to know what you're talking about. So I'll say girl talking about Instagram hashtags and how to boost your social media presence. So they're able to get the gist of what it is, what the picture looks like, and be able to get the content that you're wanting to give to them. Third, we're going to talk about spacing in your captions, because when you have a whole block of text like this, it's really hard to read. I know when I add spacing, I have a lot more engagement because it keeps people on my post longer because they're scrolling down to read the rest of it. And it's a lot less intimidating than seeing a giant block of text that you can lose your spot or whatever. I don't know, but I've seen that it works a lot. I use a website that I just copy and paste all my captions into, and then it copy and paste back to my clipboard, and so I can just put it straight into my Instagram post. I'll put that website down in the description. But you can also just use a note or something like that and use spaces. I know sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You'll have to play around and see what you can do, but I know that website has worked really well for me. Fourth, you have to have a call to action or no one is going to care what you're talking about. Ask for advice, ask for a vote. Do something, please. I see companies sometimes copy and paste their product description and use that as an Instagram caption. And honestly, I could care less about a product description. Tell me why I need your product. Tell me why this is beneficial. I started doing vote for your favorite outfit, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, or 1, 2, 3, or whatever. Say, is this leopard print or is this cheetah print? That's a post that I have coming soon. People love to give their opinion and have them have something to talk about. Whether that's a new movie coming out, or an outfit like I mentioned before, or a product, or why I should use something. Ask for advice, because people know that you can give advice, but they love to give you their advice. Twist it around and make it seem like they're giving you benefit, which they are, because they want to form a community. You're not going to have a community if no one's commenting on your things. So a call to action is definitely the way to go. I have a whole bank of things I've I've been wanting to post about, like if you went to a deserted island, what would you bring with you? Why would you choose this? Do you like chicken nuggets or do you like chicken tenders? Honestly, they're the same to me, but some people have an opinion and their opinions matter. And they think that their opinions matter. And just if you go in the comments and you engage with them, you'll see that they are validated and that is all that matters to them. So definitely do that and you'll be able to grow an amazing audience because they are interacting with you and they already like your content and they're engaging with your content, which is number 5, engagement. Don't post and ghost. Go and post and sit there for 15 to 20 minutes. I usually don't do 20 minutes because that's a long time, but sit there for 15 minutes, engage with them. The first people who comment on your things, they are the ones that you want to be in front of them every single time. You want to be in front of their eyes at all times. A comment equals a comment, and if you don't have any comments, no one's going to see your post in the algorithm. Those first 15 minutes are crucial to have Instagram show your post to other people in the algorithm, to new people, to get potentially on the explore page, to get higher in hashtags. All of those things are all dependent on engagement. So definitely put forth the time for engagement. I never post if I know that I can't sit there for the next 10 to 15 minutes and comment back to those people who comment. And post it in your stories too, because I know most people watch stories now and don't even scroll through the feed. I know that's kind of what I do. I usually don't really scroll through the feed much anymore unless I'm engaging with some of my friends and family. Those are the 5 things that you need to do for your posting checklist whenever you post to Instagram. I know that will be able to boost your posts in the algorithm and be able to build an audience that you've been wanting to build. I know if you just post and ghost, I know I've talked about that like a dozen times in this video, but it will not build an engaged community and nothing will ever happen and it's impossible to grow when no one cares about what you're posting. So make it worth talking about. Give value and engage with your audience. I promise this will definitely help you in the long run. So if you like this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any ideas of things that you want to see for this series, definitely leave your questions in the comments down below because I'd be so interested to see what questions you have and I would love to answer them in a potential video down the road. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so that you'll be notified every single time I post. Thanks for watching.